Hey, what's up guys? So we are going to be doing another episode of the worst cards ever, and today we are going to be featuring Tainted Wisdom. This was sent to me by DeathHayato, so thanks a lot for sharing this card. So let's check out the card. So it is a fiend that is level 3, so it can be brought up by tour guide. However, I don't think its effect is that good. Its effect is, when this card is changed from attack position to defense position, shuffle your own deck. Well, it would be kind of cool if you can shuffle your opponent's deck, but I guess this way. I guess the only thing, if you're afraid to get stacked, I guess if your opponent shuffles your deck at the very end and you summon Tainted Wisdom and it survives, and then you change to defense position, you'd be able to shuffle your deck, and then that way the next turn you draw, you might not get the card that they stacked for you. But that said, the problem with this card, first off, obviously the attack and defense of it are pretty terrible. The effect is really mediocre. I mean, I guess if you were playing Lightsworn and you top decked like a wolf for like Plexpert and you didn't want to draw the wolf, you know, that could be an option, but he doesn't have any synergy and pretty much anything really. I mean, I guess you can tour guide for it, but again, you'd have to use a normal summon. It's a 1250 attacker, so it makes the math even harder to deal with when you get into those later games with the Solemns and stuff, with the paying for half. You gotta add the 25, and that can get kind of annoying, but yeah, I really think that this card is definitely not that great, because if you got to shuffle your opponent's deck or something, because if they did activate something like one of the Lavalvals, where it's, I think it's Lavalval Chain, where you get to top deck one monster or something, you could be like, nope, I'm going to shuffle my opponent's deck, but this is to shuffle your own deck. Now, I don't see any uses for it, but as always, I'd like to hear if you guys have any uses for Tainted Wisdom. I just don't think it's that good, because you have to use your normal summon, and it has to survive, and he doesn't have enough attack or an effect to really keep himself alive, and then you gotta wait one turn, and then you get to use its effect. That's really not that great at all to me. But yeah, it doesn't even have like a it's not like a, I mean, I guess you could technically Mystic Tomato into it, and then you could use its effect like pretty much immediately. But again, I just don't think it's that great to shuffle in your own deck. But if there is some combo with it, hey, that's awesome. I love it when you guys provide me with info on how to use these cards that I normally think would be awful. But yeah, thanks for DeathHayato for showing me Tainted Wisdom and sharing with you guys. If you guys want to be featured and get like a shout out, just like DeathHayato did, let me know what cards you think are absolutely awful, and then let me know in the comment section below. And in the next episode of the worst cards ever, perhaps we'll feature your card and you can get a shout out for it. Just because I know a lot of you guys want shout outs, and I'm trying to provide you guys with some shout outs, and this is a fun way to do it. You can check out these old cards. Most of these cards are pretty old. This is from MRD, which is actually a really good set, but unfortunately Tainted Wisdom, I don't think that you'll be seeing any play in the meta at the moment, but you are a tour guide target, so you never know. But thanks for watching, guys. Asian Eyes White Dragon, signing out.